The governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Kogi State, Usman Ododo, has called on security agencies to release chieftains of the party who were arrested in Kogi East on Tuesday. Ododo says the arrested APC chieftains are people of integrity with no questionable character, who have no reasons to engage in thuggery or other vices. The APC candidate adds that the raid on their residences and destruction of property were sources of concern for the party. He called on the security agencies to be fair to all and ensure the security of lives and property before, during and after the governorship election.
We arrested some of my leaders, even in my community this morning. They have picked not less than 7 of my members. I allow them to do their work. I will not interfere with their investigation. I believe by the time they are done with their investigation and none of them is found guilty, they will be released. I have been invited severally by security agencies. I have been honoring their invitation. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. And I'm ready to honor their invitation at any point in time. I don't breed criminals. I don't breed thug. I don't have one. I have advised my supporters not to engage in any criminality because I don't condone it. Whoever that is found guilty should be dealt with. But as it is now, my member they have picked, I still based it on allegation. Let them do their investigation, and I believe they will do that without bias. And as soon as they are done, they will be released. But in a situation where security agents are arresting, harassing, and detaining my members without recourse to the offense they have committed, I think I call on them to release our members and face those criminals that went to Kogi local government, Kotokarifi, to kill one of our members, the innocent Khadijat. What are they doing to get them arrested? That is what they should focus on.
Well, joining us now to talk about preparations for elections and allegations of political violence about his party is the Director General of the PDP governorship candidate, Kingsley Fanwo. Kingsley, good to see you and thanks for your time. Well, perhaps the best place to start...
Of the APC.
Yes, of the APC. The best place to start would be speak to us about what exactly this is about. First, we had the SDP here on the show accusing your party, but now listening to Ododo, he's also accusing some security agents and agencies in your state. What truly is the racket about?
Thank you very much for having me. I think the candidate has been very explicit enough. We discovered that some of our members that were arrested in Kogi East on Tuesday were people who we know very well. We can vouch for their integrity. We know they are not criminals and we know they did not commit any crime. And that's why we are calling on security agencies, especially the DSS and the Nigerian police, to release those APC members. Even if they have been arrested for certain allegations, it is enough time for them to have investigated those allegations and come out with the facts. If they are found wanting, they could be charged to court. But keeping them in custody without any word from them is what we are not comfortable with. So we are calling on them to either release them or charge them to court.
All right, that's quite interesting. Still on some very grave allegations have been made here on Newsnight by members of opposition parties like SDP and, of course, the PDP. They are claiming that a number of persons, as a matter of fact, the SDP, political party member claimed that about 40 names, no names, have gone missing in Kogi State, unaccounted for. What really can you say about these allegations?
Allegations like this should be reported to security agencies. In the case of our party members that were arrested, we know they were arrested by security agencies, by the DSS and the police, and we have been calling on them to release our members. So if they if they are claiming that their members are missing, they should go to security agencies and file their reports with them instead of raising unnecessary and spurious allegations, against our party or the state government. Those allegations are quite unfounded because as we are today, we know we are the party to beat in the contest. So what we are saying, we are not saying the security agencies or the critical stakeholders in the election should favor us. All we are saying is that create a level playing ground for all. And then when you do that, we know that the All Progressives Congress will trump any other party in the state.
Well, Kingsley, let's be more specific now, because your comment on the show tonight gives you a right, of reply. Yesterday on Newsnight, the SDP, Farouk Adejo specifically, categorically did point at your party as being responsible for the harassment and intimidation of some of his members. He said that you're using the state director of SSS in Kogi State to arrest and harass and intimidate members.
As you are aware, the heads of security agencies are not members of our party. I'm not sure they belong to any political party. Their job is to ensure that there is security of lives and property before, during, and after the elections. That is their job. They won't be comfortable with some of the activities of security agencies because they are harboring criminals. I also heard him talking about the death of one of the kingpins of kidnapping and criminality in Kogi East that exchanged, gunshots with security agents a few months ago and was gunned down by the security agents. There are people that he had hired to harass the people, to harass the people and coerce them into voting SDP along ethnic lines. And now he's finding it very, very difficult because the security agencies are doing their job. So I think he should be able to come forward and provide proofs because for me, those allegations are frivolous. They're spurious allegations. We have no hand in all of those things. And I think the security agencies in the state, to the best of our knowledge, are doing their job. And he should also know that there is no party that is left out. You could see the candidate of the All Progressives Congress bitterly complaining about the arrest of some APC members. So it's not about any political party. I think by and large what they are doing is to ensure that they take precautionary measures that will ensure peaceful poll come November 11, 2023.
All right.
Kingsley Fanwo of the APC Kogi State, many thanks for speaking with us tonight on Newsnight.